Hello YouTube, welcome to the first video of my complete series of Java tutorials. Before starting, let me introduce myself. I'm Shubham Shah and I'll be your guide in this complete series of Java tutorials. I'm working as a software engineer and this set of tutorials is just an initiative from my side to help those who really wanted to learn Java programming. So without taking much of your time, let's start our tutorial. So before telling about the software requirements, let me tell you about the audience type, guys. This complete series is designed in such a way that it covers complete beginners to intermediate level programmers. And after the completion of this complete series, you will be a little bit higher than that of the intermediate level programmers. And becoming a master, guys, is in your hand. It depends how much you practice. And yeah, keep in mind you have to practice in a good way, because just copying and writing programming doesn't make sense. So let's begin. Yeah.
Software requirements. Yeah, text editor. So to write a Java programming, you want a text editor, okay? And it can be anything. You can use Notepad, Notepad++, Edit Plus, Ultra Edit. There is many bunch of editors available in market, and you can use any of it. But for in our tutorial, I'm going to use Notepad++, and I'll show you how you can get it. You just have to type Notepad++ download, and yeah, at the top only you'll get the official website of Notepad++. Just click it, and yeah, here you'll get two variations of Notepad++. First one is like a 32-bit operating system variant, and second is for 64-bit operating system variant. To see which one you want, you just have to see which operating system version you have. You just have to right click on my computer, check the properties, and yeah, here it is. My system is a 64-bit operating system, so I want a 64-bit installer. So I'm going to click this Notepad++ installer. Just click it, and in few seconds it will start downloading. Yeah, it's downloaded, and you just have to click in this executable file and select your language. I'm going to select English. And yeah, do you want to continue? Yeah, I really want to continue. I accept the terms and conditions. Location is also fine. This is also fine. I want a shortcut in my desktop, so I'm clicking here, and that's installed. It's installed completely. Just click finish, and here it is. Okay, now we have installed successfully text editor. What next we want? Okay, suppose we have written a Java program in this text editor, and if we want to check whether the syntax is correct or not, or I wanted to execute my Java program, how I can do this? For that, I want another software that is called Java Development Kit, or the JDK. Okay, so let me show you how can you get this JDK. You just have to search for JDK 8 download. JDK 8 is the stable version. I'm telling it stable because Java has already published their Java 9, JDK 9, that is like a early access stage. Early access means like it's still in testing phase, like it can have bugs and all. So better to download the stable version. So you just have to click the first link, which is from Oracle. Yeah, here you will get this one. You just have to click I accept the license agreement. Yeah. So based on your operating system, if you have Linux, Mac OS, Solaris, Windows, you have to download the JDK. I have Windows, and this have two variants like Windows x86, Windows x64. Windows x86 means it is a 32-bit operating system variant, and this is a 64, like x64 is a 64-bit variant. So I'm going to download this 64-bit variant, as my operating system is 64-bit. Just click it, and in few seconds it will start downloading. Yeah, I'm not going to download this one because I already have downloaded this thing. Okay, Okay, so that we have successfully downloaded Java Development Kit. I'll show you how you can install JDK in your system. This is the Java Development Kit setup file. But before that, I want you to know a little bit about Java Development Kit. Yeah, I know, guys, this image is little weird, but it's good enough so that you can understand a little bit about JDK. And this is just the glimpses about the tools. So this is not a detailed video. Maybe for the detailed one, I'll prepare some other video and I'll put the link in this video, so you don't have to worry about it. For now, just look at it. So Java Development Kit, okay. Java Development Kit, what we think is not a small tool and all. Like, it includes a lots of tool inside it. These are the selective ones which I'm showing you right now. Javak, or the Java compiler, is one of it. And JDK also includes JRE, that is a Java runtime environment. This is the most important tool that JDK have, because like without it Java programs cannot be executed, okay. And this Java runtime environment includes the Java virtual machine and just-in-time compiler inside it. So maybe this is enough for now about the introduction. Let me show you how to install now. But before that, you can check like whether Java is installed in your system or not. To check whether JRE is installed in your system or not, we just have to enter Java and press enter. It is showing Java is not recognized. It is because Java runtime environment is not installed in my system. Actually it was, but I have removed for this tutorial purpose. So it is showing that Java is not present in my system. And the next thing is a Java compiler is present in my system or not. So that this one we can check by JVAC, it is Javak or the Java compiler. Just press enter and yeah, here we go. It's not recognized. Same problem because we don't have a Java compiler or Java in our system. So let me show you how to install. Just double click it. Okay, so you just have to press next. Location is also fine, so just press next and it will start installing. Now you again have to press next to install JRE. Wait for a few minutes again. I think Java is almost installed. Yeah, that's completely installed. You just have to press close. And now the same thing we can check like Java is installed properly or not. Again we can check with the Java command. Sorry, it is showing not recognized, like session problem. Again we have to open command prompt and press Java and then enter. Okay, this is the difference. This means Java runtime environment is properly installed in our system. And let us see like same thing happened with Java compiler or not. Javak, like it's like Java compiler. Again it is showing Java compiler is not recognized. Because the reason is while we are installing Java development kit, it automatically sets path for Java runtime environment. But this is not the same for Java compiler, because sometimes it depends upon the user, like they really wanted to use the Java compiler or not. So that's why it's optional. So we are going to use this compiler. That's why we have to set the path manually. So I'll show you the steps how you can do this. First of all, you have to navigate to C drive, and as our system is 64-bit, our JDK is installed in program files. Here's Java. Open this JDK. This bin. Okay, so here is the application, Java compiler. So we want this to be worked. Okay, so for that we have to place the path in our system variables. For that, just copy this address. Just copy this address and then right click on my PC, properties, and yeah, advanced system settings, and then environment variables. Here, if you have any variable named path, then you can edit this one. If you don't have, you just create new one using this button new, and give the name as path. And I already have, so I'm editing this one. I'm just placing my path of bin folder, and I'm pressing OK, OK, and OK. Okay. Our path is set properly. Let's check again. Same problem, guys. Like this is also session problem. We have to again restart command prompt and check. Yeah. See, our Java compiler also plays in the proper location. And guys, as you can see, this bin folder not only includes this Java compiler, actually it includes many other tools like Java Doc, Java Edge, Java App, Java, like many tools are present, okay? And I don't want to explain these things right now, maybe because these things will be an overhead to you. And moreover, this is not the sole purpose of this tutorial. So maybe for the detailed one, I'll prepare some other video and I'll upload. So don't worry about these things. Now we can see our next requirement. We have installed editor, text editor, and then Java development kit. And the third one is the integrated development environment, that is IDE. I'm sure, guys, you might be thinking, what the heck is this IDE? So let me help you out. IDE is a software suite that provides comprehensive facilities to software programmers to develop new programs. Okay, it means IDE includes source code editor, like how text editor is, and it includes many built-in automated tools, like it includes its own compiler which works at runtime, and debuggers, and the most important thing, the most modern IDEs includes intelligent code completion. This facility helps out the programmers to write more codes like within the same period of time. And if we look at the examples, we have many options available in market. We can use Blue Java, NetBeans, IntelliJ, Eclipse, and many more. But for this tutorial purpose, we are going to use Eclipse, highly accepted and the famous one. And the best part is it is absolutely free. So let's see how we can get it. We just have to search for Eclipse. Downloads. This is the official site. Just click it. And here is a list of releases. Okay, the latest one is Oxygen package. I'm clicking here. I want to download this Eclipse IDE for Java developers. As I have Windows and 64-bit, I'm going to download this section. If you have Mac, you are good to go for this one. If you have Linux, then you're good to go for this link. As I have Windows and that also 64-bit, I'm clicking here, and from here I'm selecting another mirror, and I'm going to download from the main site. In few seconds it will start downloading. I'm pausing this one because I already downloaded this software. Let me show you how you can install it. The best part about Eclipse is you don't have to install it. It comes in zip format. So what you have to do, you just have to unzip it. For unzipping, you can use any of the software. I have WinRAR, so I'm using WinRAR. What you have to do, you just have to extract this one. It will take few minutes, and it is completely unzipped. This is the folder. You just have to open it, and this is the Eclipse executable. What you have to do, you just double click it. It will take some time to open. Okay, yeah. Now Eclipse is asking for the workspace where it can store all our programs. Okay, so for that I'm going to create new directory in this folder, and I'm going to name it as workspace. I'm going to copy this path, placing it here. Just launch it. We are opening it for the first time, so it will take from few seconds to up to 1 minute. Here we go. Our GUI has opened. Let's see how our complete GUI looks like. This is how the complete GUI looks like in Eclipse. That's it, guys. That's it for this tutorial. See you in the next tutorial, guys. Thank you.